Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I made a video earlier regarding a virtual meeting between Zaluzny, General Zaluzny of Ukraine, and his masters, or the ones who are, I think, are the planners of this operation against Russia in Ukraine. One was an American general, the other one was a British admiral. So I cover that in this video right here. And I discussed about who are the real masters over there and who control what. Well, no problem here. As I said, I cover that, but I found more information. And here is an article from today. And we find out here that actually top Slovakian general visits Ukrainian troops on Tavria front from the new Voice of Ukraine. My first question is, what does Slovakia have to do with Ukraine? Is Slovakia fighting anybody? No. So why is the top Slovakian general, the best guy, visit another country's troops on the front? What's going on here? And if you see here on his arm, that sounds to me like NATO. But anyway, I've been suspecting for some time already that NATO is involved in all this, all operation, organizing and making sure that the strategy is followed, and they give the orders, and the Ukrainians are just yes, sir. I still don't have the hard evidence to support that, but it's very interesting that Ukrainian generals are calling and discussing with their foreign counterparts, only a few of them, their operational status, what's going on, where we don't know exactly why they talk over there, who's telling who what, and who's the yes, sir over there. I can only assume. But I personally have no doubt. I think 99% certain. That's how I am. I got some gut feelings. I don't have the exact information. We're going to get the information about 7 years after the war in Ukraine ends. We're going to find out, actually, they had a control point right here, right there. They were having these meetings that actually these guys were designing the offensive and the defensive and all that. The operation was dictated by NATO, because I think NATO is fighting Russia, not Ukraine is fighting Russia. Well, Ukraine is fighting Russia directly, but it's like you have a knife. It's not the knife who fights Russia. It's you to fight someone else with a knife. The same when people say, well, this group of people built America, or this group of people built, how should I put it, a trans-Pacific, railroad. Oh my God, this group of people. Well, it's like saying, you know what, really. Anyway, I have a beautiful analogy for that. It's the same with a knife. The knife won the war for me, or I did. I used the knife to fight. It's true, I used it, but without a knife, if I put it down, what's the knife gonna do? Stay there, and rotten, or get rusty. So here we have the Slovakian top military, and I have another article for you right here. From, again, today, Thursday, 17th of August. Zaluzny speaks to U.S. General Milley about situation on contact line, upcoming plans, and the need for ammunition. So this is a coordination here. It's a coordinated effort. I mean, I don't know this guy, but I know this guy, okay? I liked his iron cross right there. Anyway, so whatever it is. So here you have him. They spoke. I spoke with the operational situation. Why? If it is really the way these guys tell us that it is, that the Ukrainians are in control and all that, why would they need to report to you? I have to keep track on this. I think it's monthly when they have this kind of information that we are allowed to find out. I don't know how many other communications they have daily, but monthly when they allow us and they trumpet to us that they are meeting and they're discussing, is very telling, very telling. And they don't hide. I mean, just You see, they groomed us little by little to accept certain things by default now. Things that if they were told or done, I don't know, a year and a half ago, we would be like, what? The jump would be too big, all right, from where they were to where they are right now. So let's say in February 25th, 2023, 2022, I'm sorry, last year. So when the operation started in Ukraine, let's say you've been told by the media, actually Zaluzny communicated and discussed with all the NATO, blah, 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 and NATO generals showed up in Ukraine. What would you think? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we involved over here? Why is Zaluzny talking to Milley? Why is Zaluzny talking to the NATO guy in chief? I can't remember his name. Chris, because I knew I made fun of him. Chris, and the British guy was Tony, because I said Tony Montana in the video. So Chris and Tony. Tony is the British admiral. Tony Rakabnek something, I don't know. Anyway, Tony is the British one. Christopher is the other one. Why did he speak with these guys? But now we take it as by default. Yeah. So what's wrong with that? Because we've been groomed little by little. No, but it's Ukraine's war. Really? How much is Ukraine in this? Is their territory? That's Ukraine. And some Ukrainians, the keyword is some Ukrainians are fighting. All right? That's all what it is Ukrainian over there. Everything else, money, I would say plans, operational plans, tactics, strategy, orders, collaboration, intelligence. Yeah, the Ukrainians have some intelligence too, but I think everything is overridden, overrode by these guys up here. Who has the satellites? Who sends them the drones? Who sends them the money, the ammunition, the tanks, who right now? Well, before they had it, that's true. They are, how should I put it? If the West plugs them off, the system is down. So I don't know if we need any more, I don't want to say evidence. It's everything but opening the door. Not even that, no. Is everything but taking the, how do you call it? The cover off, or the cover off, and you see them in the act, in the bed. It's everything over there. You enter the room of the hotel, okay, anyway, or your house, and you enter the room and you see them in bed. You see clearly who's who and with whom. They are embraced, and they say, no, it's not what you think. You need to what? To take the covers off and look that they are having intercourse. Is that when you really say, yeah, I think my husband or my wife has an affair? Only then? I mean, everything is right there besides this. Besides them, it's only one thing that's missing. One guy of these guys will say, yes, actually, we are coordinating everything. That's all that's missing of everything here. They have the meetings, and they should not have them. Why should they have them? Why is Zaluzny not talking with the Zimbabwean chief of military? Or Bangladeshi? Or why not? Because they're not in control. They have nothing to do over there. So what do they have to tell these guys? These guys said, no, we're going to give you the weapons and you do whatever you want. It's your war. No, it's not. As I said, the only thing that's missing is one of these guys say, you know what, actually, yes, we've been all along. And we're going to say, we knew. Yes, we knew. All along we knew it was you and you and you. But hey, so remember, everything is there. The hotel room or the house, your house or her house, or whoever, the bed, they're in bed, they're covered, they're embraced, they're naked. You take the cover off and oh, there it is. That's the statement. You need that? I personally don't need that. I personally need only to see the car, let's say at the hotel. Or enter the hotel, kick the door in, and find them over there. That's enough for me. I mean, it's even more than I need to say, these guys are having an affair. The same here. So I don't know about you, my friends, but I certain things are not really told like this now. There will be told later. They will tell us this. They will tell us this later, not now. And then you're gonna say, oh, I was so dumb. I think we need it. And they're gonna come with justification without us freedom and democracy would have been in peril and your freedoms will be done. So we had to do it. And you're like, yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. And these guys go and vote. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.